Hello! Welcome to ABM Academy. We have prepared lecture series dedicated to all accountancy, business, and management students. We hope you will learn something today. Let's begin.
Hello everyone, welcome to ABM Academy. In today's episode, we will talk about the overview or orientation to the accountancy, business, and management or ABM Strand. We will also be talking about the specialized subjects under ABM, academic tracks, and the college degree related programs when you graduate from your senior high school. So let's begin. For K12, as you all know, you started with the 6 years of primary education or the elementary, and then 4 years of junior high school, and now you are in senior high school where you will be spending 2 years to master the concepts and skills that will prepare you to go to college or to be an entrepreneur for ABM or to be employed. Okay, so under the DepEd educational system, we have 3 strands to choose from. We have the TVL or the Technical Vocational Livelihood track. This is a track for those who would like to be at the Information and Communications Technology strand or Home Economics, the Agri-Fishery strands, and the Industrial. So this one is for them, the TVL. The second track, we have the SAT or the Sports and Arts track. For those who would like to be later on be in the field of sports or to be a physical therapist in the performing arts, visual and media arts. So SAT is for them. Number 3 strand will be academic track, which is composed of the GAS or the general academic strands, HUMS or humanities and social sciences strand, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and of course, the ABM, accountancy, business, and management. Now, we dig deeper to the academic tracks kung saan pwede kayong mamili sa 4 na strand, starting with the general academic strand. Yung GAS, ito yung strand for those students na hindi pa sure kung anong gusto nilang course later on sa college or what career they would like to pursue. So for general academic strand, they can be here and study the basic subjects, the fundamental subjects for all strands applicable later on kung mamimili na sila sa college. The second academic strand is Humanities and Social Sciences strand. This program, it leads to the Bachelor of Arts program. So when you are in college, ito yung mga AB English, AB Political Science, those types of degrees in college. The third one is also a popular among the 4, the STEM or the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. So if you would like to become an engineer, a scientist, be a professor of mathematics, you can be in this strand because although it's a general subject din kasi science, technology, engineering, it's more focused on the technology related in sciences. Of course, the fourth one, we have the ABM. Kaya kayo nandito because this is the accountancy, business, and management strand. I believe that ABM has vast or pinakamadaming kayang i-offer later on na subjects, if I'm not mistaken, and also work. So this academic strand is good for those who would like to pursue a career in accounting, business and finance, or who would like to start their own business as entrepreneur or to be the managers in a hotel, managers in a business or tourism management office. Now let's see, what are your subjects? If you take ABM Strand, you will have the following specialized subjects. So we have either taken during your grade 11 or grade 12. So the first one will be the business mathematics. Baka sabihin ng iba, ang hirap naman, baka may calculus or mga mahirap na mathematical computation. Well, for ABM, we mainly focus on the concept of how mathematics is applied on a business, sa commercial enterprises, sa pag-record ng expenses, or pag-manage ng operations. Not so much on the higher mathematics na ginagawa ng mga engineering students. So, hindi yun. So, that's the business math. Second, we also have the organization and management subject. So, in a business, merong mga president, vice president, or in a corporate setting, we have those CEO or the chief executive officer, we have the operations manager, the accountant. So within an organization, how do you manage them? Ano yung function ni CEO? Ano yung function ni marketing officer? Ano yung function ni accountant? So for a business to be thriving and to have a good result, dapat yung management ng organization nila is very structured and alam nila yung ginagawa nila when it comes to planning, organizing, leading, para hindi halo-halo yung work. So, that's the organization and management subject. The next one is business finance or business finance, where you will be doing financial analysis. So, iba yung business mathematics kasi magko-compute ka doon. Let's say, magkano yung gagastusin, magkano yung interest pag maglo-loan or uutang sa bangko or mag-i-invest sa bank. Yun yung sa business mathematics. When it comes to finance naman, we are going to analyze based on the financial reports na ginawa ng accountant, anong gagawin natin sa business. Like, yung tipong, masyadong pera yung business, baka pwede natin i-invest sa isa pang business or mag-produce ng isang product, yung mga ganong types. Or di kaya, may pandemic ngayon, COVID, konti lang yung sales natin, ano yung pwede nating tipidin within the company. So that's the business finance, the financial analysis, financial planning, and also control para mapangalagaan yung integrity ng financial assets ng business. The next one will be the applied economics. We will be talking about the prices, mga commodities, minimum wage, those daily transactions or daily issues being faced by Filipinos, especially on supply and demand, the price increase, so economics. Okay, the next one is business ethics and social responsibility. It's one of my favorite subjects in ABM kasi although you have a very good business plan, you have a very good business running, meron kang income, nag-grow yung business, if wala kang business ethics, ibig sabihin how you manage your company within and also how you respond to other people outside of your organization, just like customers mo, yung suppliers mo, and also environment. If you are not very responsible enough, pwedeng mawala yung business mo. So, the goal of business is it's not just to earn income, but also to take care of its employees, its customers, create long-term relationships. So that's the business ethics and social responsibility. Okay, next subject, isang favorite ko pa to, si principles of marketing. So marketing, ano ba yung ginagawa? I always say that marketing is the backbone of a business. Kasi kahit meron kang sobrang ganda na product, like say for example, you have a cell phone to sell, yeah? If that cell phone doesn't reach the right customer, the right market segmentation, mali yung pricing niya, mali yung advertisement program niya, hindi magiging sellable yung product. So, marketing talks about how you will sell the product with the correct pricing, kaninong customer, ano ba yung sinosolve mo na problem ng customer. Kasi kunwari in a market, ang dami-dami ng cellphone, and you still want to sell another kind of cell phone, you should be able to differentiate yourself. Bakit mas maganda yung cellphone product mo compared sa iba? So you have to find a niche. You need to find something that you will solve in order for that product to thrive in the market. Marketing will also talk about the branding, yung mga colors ng logo, or how the company present itself to social media or to other business. It talks about how you push the product to the market and how the market sees you as a maker of the product. Okay, last two, of course, what is accounting? We will talk about the history, the forms of business as to ownership. For example, may business na isa lang yung owner. So, we call that the sole proprietorship. Meron ding business na dalawa yung owners or more. We call it the partnership. Pag madaming owners na, we call it the corporation, and then we have the cooperatives. So those are the forms of organization according to ownership. We'll talk about also those kinds of business according to activities. So basically for ABM1, nandun tayo sa either manufacturing or merchandising, and then also service business. Pag sinabi natin service business, these are the business that offer services to people Like yung mga dentists, mga lawyers, accountants, their products are mainly because of their skills. The second type of business naman, the manufacturing business, where they manufacture or they create products, tangible products that will be sold to the market. And of course, we have the merchandising. Under the fundamentals of ABM1, we will also be talking about the accounting equation. You might have heard it before. Yung sinasabi nila na assets equals liabilities plus capital, or assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. We will also be talking about debit and credit, mga major accounts, income, expenses. So the very foundation of accounting, which will be in ABM1. So this is exciting. After that, the next subject is the ABM2, or Fundamentals of Accountancy, Business and Management 2. So after you learn the basic of accounting in Fundamentals of ABM1, we will now be talking about ABM2, which is all about the preparation of financial statements. So di ba sa ABM1, nag-record ka ng mga expenses, mga assets, liabilities. Now, on ABM2, putting them together, we will be doing financial analysis. We will be creating the balance sheet or the statement of financial position, also the income statement or statement of comprehensive income, then changes in equity and cash flow statements. Kasi kailangan balance yung accounting equation that you learned in ABM1, which is assets equals liabilities, owner's equity. We will also be studying about analysis and interpretation of financial statements. For example, sabi ng boss mo, I want to see the earnings or income for the month. Meron ba tayong sales sa mga products natin for June? Okay, so you prepare the income statement or statement of comprehensive income. Kasi dun makikita kung ilan yung sales nyo, ilan yung expenses, ilan yung net income. Now, when you prepare that, you can also do analysis and interpretation. Pwede mong sabihin na baba yung sales natin kasi walang bumibili masyado, hindi lumalabas yung tao. Kasi may pandemic. So, aside from giving the information in numbers, we will also be providing financial analysis, explaining bakit ganin yung mga numbers na nakuha mo sa financial statements. Doon naman pupunta si marketing later on. We need to do something para tumaas yung sales natin. Siguro mag-online sales tayo kung hindi sila makapunta sa store. So things like that. So everything that you've learned in ABM1 and ABM2 connected with the other subjects in ABM will be very helpful for you to have a successful career in ABM-related fields. Okay, graduate na kayo ng senior high school, natapos niyo na lahat ng ABM subjects. Congratulations! Anong susunod? So, 3 things that you will choose from. The first one, you can already start your own business. Ready ka na, alam mo na magpatakbo ng business, or at least you have the basic knowledge on how to run your family-owned business, or if you want to start your own business. That's number 1. Number 2, if you don't want to set up your own business, you can already be employed in entry-level positions sa mga companies na nag-hire. Kasi by that time, diploma holder ka na with ABM, pwede ka nang mag-apply sa mga work, mga job vacancy, as long as the qualification pwede yung ABM graduates. You can also take up certifications, mga bookkeeping certification after ka mag-graduate. That's for your added credentials when you apply. The third one, which most of you will do, will be continuing to college. So, preparation ground yung ABM while in senior high school, and then when you go to college, mamimili ka na kung ano yung degree or course or anong profession gusto mong i-pursue later on. So, we will be talking about 3 parts siguro. The accounting-related subjects, the business administration, and then the management. Okay, for accounting-related subjects, when you go to college, you will enroll. Pwede kang mamili sa BS in Accountancy, which will lead to the CPA board examinations. If you want to become a CPA just like me, you can also enroll in BS in Accounting Technology and take the Certified Accounting Technology exam. Other option will be the Management Accounting or the Accounting Information System. So, nakita niyo yung focus nila, si accountancy kasi lahat covered niya. And then accounting technology, more on bookkeeping. Management accounting will be on the management side of accounting, and of course, accounting information system sa IS siya, or information system. All right, your second option, if you don't want to be under the accountancy main field, you can do the business administration, which is also popular among the finance professionals. So, business administration, major in management. If you want to focus on being expert in management or financial management, operations management, if you want to be focused on how to conduct the operations of the business. If you want to focus on marketing as well, you can do marketing management, human resource development management, the business economics, of course, entrepreneurship, and agriculture business. So lahat yon business administration. The third one is the management. So for management, it will lead to other industries, but the main focus will still be management. Yung una kasi, the business administration, that's focusing in the business. But for management, you can focus in other industries as well. For example, management, so tourism management. So that's in the hospitality industry together with the HRM, or the hotel and restaurant management. So the key word here is management. Another option is the office administration, the real estate management, community development, foreign service, international studies, public safety, social work. The heart of all this will be management. So, as discussed, you have a lot of options, whether you will be focusing mainly on accounting subjects, business administration, or management, madaming opportunities pag-graduate ng ABM and the related college degree. As early as now, think about of yourself, think about of the future. Sa sinabi nga ni Dr. Stephen Covey, begin with the end in mind. As early as now, see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what do you want to become? Would you be the marketing expert, the management expert, a CPA? So picture in your mind, imagine yourself doing the job, and that will be your goal, that will be your visualization. Kasi when you are starting now, dapat may end goal ka para on track ka later on. Even though may ups and downs yung journey mo as a student, it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not easy every day. But as long as you focus mainly on your goal to be a CPA, to be a manager later on, so that should be sticking in your mind. So focus on the goal, eye on the prize. So welcome again to ABM Academy. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.
And that is the end. If this lecture has helped you, please subscribe to our channel and share it to someone who might need this. Thank you for choosing ABM Academy.